Hi there, Scott the IT guy here and welcome to the channel. Into this video, this is just going to be a quick unboxing. This was also on sale at Dell.com, one of these Cyber Monday deals. Dell actually did a pretty good job with these sales. The Optiplex desktop is significantly more affordable. Laptops are significantly more affordable. And this guy also, I think we paid $749 for this particular model. This is a higher end Inspiron all-in-one. We have 16 gigs of RAM. We have an i5 processor, 13th generation, and we have a 1 terabyte SSD. We should have a slightly nicer screen, and we have a wireless mouse and a keyboard. So let's just go ahead and unbox this computer and see what we have here. I also just realized I have an i5 13th gen laptop, brand new. I have this guy, this all-in-one, and I have also a 13th gen i5 equipped desktop. So we can put all these computers side by side and we can run the same test and see which computer would perform the best, what kind of value are we getting out of our money, and which would be the best computer for you, for your own environment. So let's go ahead and do this unboxing and we'll go from there. Okay. All right. So we have the regular Dell boxing method in here. We have a separate box for the power supply. So let's see what we have here. So we have a 90-watt power supply, which usually this is a step up. We reviewed more affordable computers. The last laptop what we had here came with a 65-watt charger. Also, the previous all-in-one was a 90-watt charger. This is also a 90-watt charger. So this computer with the same spec might perform better because we have a larger power supply, but we'll see if this is true. I am kind of sad to see these legs. I was really hoping that this could be a height adjustable screen or computer. Since we have the feet here, I'm pretty sure that's not going to be the case. Let me move this out of the way. And this one as well. Let's see what else we have in a box. So it's probably going to be the keyboard and a mouse. That is correct. So we have a white, silver, more like a white mouse. Let's see what else in the box. We got some batteries. And we have a keyboard. So let's see what we have here. Let me see the box. Okay. And there is nothing else here. Let me look at wireless keyboard and mouse. It says that we have a receiver. It's probably inside a mouse. Let's see. Yes, so we have a receiver in here. I was doing some unboxing and setting up an all-in-one from HP. That HP was a $1,500 machine, and that had a wireless receiver built inside the machine, so we wouldn't have to do this. It was significantly nicer. However, that was not a $700 computer. That was a $1,500 computer, and I think we can live with the receiver to be plugged in. Let's see also just a comparison. That was more like a premium product. When you lifted up the keyboard, it had a similar keyboard. It was a little bit nicer, but it was weighted. They put extra weight in a keyboard to feel more premium, and that thing definitely worked because just lifting up this keyboard with the extra weight, it also made less slippery or less slidey on your desk. So I was really surprised to see that. I am usually not going up to that higher end category what HP was putting out, but it was nice to see. However, the mouse was kind of the same thing. It looked a little bit nicer than this, but it was not weighted. it was kind of like not matching. If you have a weighted keyboard and it really felt like a premium product, the mouse on the HP was not reflecting that. So let's go ahead and put this back in if we can without breaking it. Okay, last piece of thing needs to snap in. All right, so this should be ready to go, and this should be ready to go as well. Let me move these out of the way. Okay, what I was looking for in a manual to see if a receiver comes with it or does not, and it's built in, but the manual stated that we do have a receiver, so that is already unboxed. And this is a normal box or setup for a machine. There's nothing ordinary in here. Also, when I'm looking at that HP and my unboxing experience with that more premium HP, we had no styrofoam. Everything was like really top notch, just cardboard, engineered to the point when it was impressive to unbox that thing, because the amount of engineering went into bending the cardboard to all these shapes to keep the screen in one place during shipping. And whatever we had a contact with the actual machine, they put premium recycled materials around it, almost like a soft foam cushioning. It was really nice to see. I might include a footage out of that just to compare. However, that machine is twice as expensive as this one, so yeah, we pretty much getting what we are paid for. But I'm still hoping that this machine will be very nice, regards of costing only half what the HP costed. And yeah, so there is no height adjustment unfortunately in here. We have to use these feet as a stand. So let me get them back and see how they gonna go in. Okay, 1 and 2. Let's stand up on the desk and see what we have. I hope I put this in right. If not, I have to flip this around, but I think it's right. So let me switch this out, and so you can see the ports. This is pretty standard. We have a couple HDMI port. We have an HDMI out, so we can set up a second screen. We have an HDMI in, so this could be hooked up to your console. If you have a streaming device, a dongle, you have a laptop, another desktop, this machine can function as a monitor only. We have a hardwired connection. We have a headphone out. We have a card reader, and we have one, I believe, a one and only USB-C here. And that's pretty much it. So let's see what we have here. Regards of a camera, I'm really wondering how the camera will perform and what we have here. So I really like this feature. When you press it down, it just slides out. Let me just put it in a different angle, so probably a little better like this. Okay, it still shines on it, not this way. So here we go, much better. All right, so we have a camera here, and that's pretty much it. Let's see what happens when we plug the power supply in, if I even can. I have a lot of things plugged in here. Let's see, maybe we can get rid of this charger here, and if it's the same thing, plug this guy in and see if we can find a power button on this thing. I just had a client recently who called and complained that the brand new machine is not functional, and the expectation was, I guess, when you plug it in, it will turn itself on. That is not the case, so let's look for a button. I can feel there is a button here. All right, here we go. I can hear the fan is running. Keyboard not found, which is absolutely correct. So let me plug the receiver in. Okay. And see if we can get to at least to Windows. Here we go. It's light. One day I will figure this out, I promise, and we'll do better reviews. I can figure out the light situation in here. This is absolutely a learning curve still. Maybe also we can try to turn this light off. A little better. Okay. Just a moment. So again, this is just a quick unboxing. We'll run all the usual tests on a computer, and I will get you back with the performance, with the Wi-Fi, with the screen quality. I believe this should be a touch screen. Let's see if I can humiliate myself pressing on a non-touch screen. Yeah, it is a touch screen. Yep. All right. I'm gonna skip that. All right, so everything is in proper order. So we're gonna go ahead and connect this to our test network, and then we'll be back with a full review. Thanks for watching. Scott's out.